Good morning, world. My name is Marko and I'm the founder of the Help the Oceans. And today's topic is a little bit related with the one country and a powerful leader. But like I will be saying, it's not that one country can change the world, but particularly this country is gonna be, or let's say not gonna be, it is actually a powerful nation led by just a few people, and they creating in a lot damage to the oceans without doing actually anything. They just talking, lip syncing. So let's get the point and try to get the message around. So, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed audience and the followers, thank you for joining me today as we discuss a critical issue that affects not just China but the entire world, the South China Sea's huge plastic pollution. As a public speaker, it is my duty to shed the light on important matters that demands urgent attention and action. Since 2012, when this leader came in power, the South China Seas has faces a grave threat in the form of plastic pollution, as haven't done anything in even those times. But since this powerful leader came in power, on his power he do nothing to help the South China Sea. It is actually a fact. It is disheartening to witness the damage this crisis inflict on marine life, ecosystem and our planet's health. We cannot turn the blind eye for this one. We cannot turn the blind eye the detrimental impact on plastic waste on our oceans and consequences on our very existence. However, there is always however. It is essential that we approach this issue with an object perspective and avoid the placing the blame solely on one individual or one nation. So, while this person, Mr. Xi Jinping, as a leader of China, bears a responsibility to address this problem and haven't done basically nothing. Much more he have to face this problem. He have to much more in details than he's doing now, as he avoid this issue since he came in power. Now, it is crucial to recognize the environmental challenge, transcend borders and demand collaborative effort for the all nations. It is evident that the global cooperation is vital to combating the plastic pollution effectively. As a citizens of the world, me, you and everybody over there, we must hold leaders accountable for their actions or inactions. But we must also remember that pointing fingers, we are really good on that one, alone will not solve the problem. As a public speaker, my goal is foster awareness, encourage the dialogue and inspire positive action rather than condemning any one person or one country. Let us unite in our shared concern for the oceans and our planet's future. That's good to put it in mind. Through the social media, we have unparalleled opportunities to connect with the people across the globe, transcending geographical boundaries and cultural barriers. Together, me, you and millions out there, we can raise awareness about urgency of the ocean conversations, plastic waste reduction and responsible waste management practices. Got it? Hopefully you got it. We must do something. As we are addressing this issue, it is a vital approach the matter with diplomacy and understanding. Not just blaming. We must do it with the diplomacy and understanding. International relations are really, really complex, and we must encourage constructive dialogue between the nations. By focusing on collaborations and finding common ground, we can push for meaningful change that benefit not just one nation, but all countries affected by ocean plastic pollution. So, let us strive to create a world where ocean health is shared responsibility and the nations work together to combat this crisis. We must unite, and we must continue to advocate for sustainable practices, demand accountability from leaders, and support initiatives to drive real change. Remember, social media is a powerful tool. It is really powerful that we can shape opinions and mobilizing communities. I urge each and every one of you to use your online platforms to positive change, sharing knowledge and encouraging collective actions. Together, you, me and the millions out there, as always, we can make a difference. Believe it or not, yes we can. And ensure the healthier, cleaner and more sustainable future for our oceans, our planet and generations to come. Not just us, we have to think about the future. We must doing for something now, because if we don't do it now, our future generation will continue blaming for us that we did not do anything. So let's make this one rolling. As I'm originally from Scandinavia, I'm from Finland, we know we can do the snowball effect. As a small snowball like me, I'm the small person in this world. When the small start rolling down to the hill, it's getting bigger, it's getting bigger, it's getting bigger, it's getting bigger, and it's getting really, really large. So my voice to you is, let's make snowball rolling effect. So let's be the change we want to see in the world. As this is really, really important issue, I hope you get my message today and futures to follow. And for the future, next we're gonna focusing on a really other big ocean, which is again one part of the Asia, and well, let's say not one part of Asia, but between the Asia and the Middle East. We're gonna talk about Indian Ocean. So stay tuned, and of course, like I said it, like, share, and let's start spreading the news. And like I said it in a few videos before this one, if you want to be a part of the Help the Oceans, please, you can donate this, even in this, not the big money. We're accepting the donation because we're building on the fleet of the Help the Oceans 100% electric sailboat fleet, where we can sail around the world. We can live streaming for you, so you can actually see what's happening in the world. So even in the one value of the one coffee cup, it makes a big deal for us. And thank you for all of you. The link for the donations, what we are using, can find it on the below. Thank you for your time, and hope to see you soon in real life. Have a good week.